Welcome back to another season of Shit I Do. I have a potluck on Sunday that I have to bring some Singaporean food for my buddy group, but I don't know what to make. So my thought process went like, I want to make nasi lemak, but then you need to do eggs, then you need to find ikan bilis, then you need to make the rice. That basically is a lot of shit, and then you still need to make chicken. Then I'm like, never mind. So I sent out a poll or like a question on Instagram, and one of my friends said make kaya, and I was like, oh shit, that's a good idea. But then I was worried I couldn't find the ingredients. So I had a backup plan. I wanted to make some steamboat by just making bak kut teh because it's so easy, you just throw everything inside the pot. But then the place where we're eating doesn't have a plug for the steamboat, so that was out. And in the end we came down to making sweet and sour pork. But I was like, I don't really want to bring all the ingredients to and fro because I stay quite far. I'm having a headache. I woke up and first thing I did was to call some Asian mart to ask whether they have pandan leaf, and I was very lucky because they said yes, the stocks are coming in at 2 p.m. and I'm like, oh, it was out of stock, and now when I need it I have it. So before I went down I called again just to double check, and I got it. And I also got coconut milk. I don't know if this is the right one, but if wrong then GG off. So now I'm gonna panic and try to make something. Now I'm trying to follow this recipe. It's quite simple, honestly. It's just that it's very time consuming that you have to whisk for an hour. I guess this should be fine. I think this is easy. 14.5 tablespoons. Apparently I have to wash the eggs because the eggs stink. .5 tablespoons of sugar. I'm gonna put all of it in a mug so I can just gradually add it in. It's ready. So how I'm supposed to know that it's ready after so much mixing is that if I dip my finger into the egg, I cannot feel any grains. I have a feeling I added too much coconut milk because it just smells like coconut milk now. Oh well. Time for the star ingredient, which, by the way, doesn't smell like anything. I'm supposed to tear it, peel the leaves into smaller strands and tie a bow. So, like this. Just tore apart. Okay, I'm just gonna assume this is the right way. Let's try again. Okay lah, it's a bit long though. Round, another one. This is how it looks like. Questionable. This is a double boiler method. I'm supposed to cook this until thicken like a custard. I'm gonna get ready like 2 tablespoons of sugar here. 1, 2. It's been 40 minutes and I've removed the pandan leaves, and I'm currently making the caramelized sugar. This doesn't look promising. I don't know if these are curdles already, like on the side of the bowl. I've been sitting here for 40 minutes trying to stir this. I just burned my sugar. Oh my god, I hate caramelizing sugar. It's a few hours later and I have failed miserably in making kaya. I don't know what went wrong. Maybe it's the coconut milk, like I've added maybe a little too much. So yeah, I've been boiling it, or like double boiling it, for like 1.5 hours, and it's still very wet. So my friend told me like try adding an egg, so I did, but it's still wet. Like it's this color and not green because I don't have a blender. So I don't have a blender to blend the pandan, so I don't know if you can see, but yeah, there's a few lumps already. I'm currently trying to mix some caramel so I can add it in and the color wouldn't be as gross. Made too much, added in. Now I'm just gonna sieve it through because it's honestly quite lumpy. Okay, I kind of lost the footage for my kaya making round 2, so I went to buy more coconut milk after school, and then I tried making it again, which turned out to be a success. It was less runny, and after I put it in the fridge, it's so much better in consistency. I think it's because I used the coconut cream instead of coconut milk. Yeah, I kind of like used the can of coconut. Anyway, this was quite an adventure because it was so difficult to find ingredients in Denmark. Like I had to call a few different places and like Google shit before it happened.